These are triple iron gummies gifted to me by the brand. So ever since giving birth to both of my girls, I had both C-sections and I hemorrhaged really bad. And that is because they failed to tell me about my iron levels. And so ever since then, I have been doing, you know, being more intentional about taking care of my iron levels and make sure my blood is healthy. And these specifically are sugar-free. And these are also great for boosting immune system. Especially as a mom, like you kind of have no time to be sick. And so these are great for that because they include so much iron, so much multivitamins in there that helps you with that. They're super easy to take. The bottle says 2 gummies a day, nothing complicated. Pop it in your purse and you don't have to worry about whether it's with food, without food, water, or whatever. So just super easy to take. This says no sugar, so sugar-free. So I'll do a taste test and let you know how they taste. So they do taste sugar-free actually, and I do make my own Jello from grass-fed beef gelatin, so this is very similar to what it tastes like. But so it has more of like that gelatin taste and not necessarily like a gummy, like a candy gummy. So when you bite in, you really feel like you're cutting right through in half of it, and it's not sweet at all, but it also is not like flavorless, if that makes sense. So it's very pleasant, so it doesn't feel like I'm taking a bunch of sugar or anything. So it was very pleasant. I was pleasantly surprised. So I take 2 of these a day. So the thing about trying different iron vitamins is that a lot of them, I have like constipation issues after that, but with these ones specifically, no constipation issues. And also they are filled with many other vitamins in there, and they're just great for building up my immune system, and including things like magnesium in here, just like all the good stuff to help me regulate my nervous system. As a mom and a busy parent, we do school, sports, now we're just picking up gardening, so there's just like a lot going on. So taking care of yourself with something like this is just so important and crucial, especially when it's so easy to take and you don't need like anything complicated.